Whew. Okay, welcome to Legion TD Mega 3.41. This is the suggested version for me. There's so many versions of this, and I believe that many of the later versions are deemed to be somewhat imbalanced because the original creator kind of fell off the project a while ago, and obviously people get a bit carried away creating their own races and editing these maps, which is why you have so many versions of it, because they make their own different racing combinations. I'm not sure exactly what we're going for. Profit at the start. I'm new to Legion TD. I've only played it a couple of times, and that was when someone else started. Oh, the pause. I did suggest the pause at the start so we could read, but now he's paused. Everything that could be read cannot be read. Here's the game modes. So all random would be neat. Secondary game modes. All random. Restricted vision. I don't like the restricted vision all that much, to be honest. I think it's interesting to see how the others are doing. So all random, limited income, nah. HG, hourglass, you receive gold for enemy leaks. I don't know about that. Good game. Enemies that reach king area give 50% gold. I don't know about that. I don't know, maybe just start off with all random. Was there even a PH option for the profit? I don't think there's a PH option. HP. I'll type PH and see if anything happens. So I'll just type AR. There you go, something's happened. All random. Yeah, we'll go with that. Because we don't know any better. Okay, I've got an element. Got 1 minute. I think you get... Oh, I can't get a whisper yet. Haven't played this version. I don't think you're supposed to send minions, according to the people that I was practicing with a little bit. You're not really supposed to send minions.
Job's done.
Even though it gives you income. So yes, you send on a certain level or something like that.
Waiting on you.
Okay.
Waiting on you.
Got a little bit of one of each.
Waiting on
A
you.
tankier type at the front. As my melee. I guess this is a DPSer. And that's a light magic / DPSer. They can stream snipe. Yeah. I thought well, I didn't pick the mode that said that you restrict vision. But I guess it was automatic or something. He got an AFK. So here's JR. He's obviously played before because he's playing at the corner. I've only, like, say, played a few times before. And it wasn't for very long. Games ended pretty quickly.
Hi.
Sea Giant's pretty good. You normally need to get a few of those. I'll probably turn off the health bars in this one. And then I'll just activate them when need be. Because otherwise you can't even see. Oh, she's going down hard. Hopefully I've got enough to kill the rest of these. If not, then I've got a rough start, haven't I? Yeah, looks like I'm okay. So I clear my rounds. You're going to clear yours. You've cleared yours. And you've cleared yours. Can't get wisps yet. I need 350 value. I'm not exactly sure what that means at this point. I can upgrade King's Regeneration for income. Which is what I noticed that the other players were doing when I was playing this. Looks like they might have some leak on this side. Oh yeah, the backseat gamers are going to be strong. To be fair, that's why I had to practice a few times. So I got a bit more sort of like capability of not dying too fast. Normal attack, unarmored armor. Takes extra from normal. Doesn't do extra to unarmored.
Waiting on you.
That does extra to... that doesn't say. I've got to build something quick though. I haven't got anything that has pierce. So I'm just going to build a mud golem. Because I don't have anything that actually technically counters the round that's coming up.
Job's done.
But this guy does have heavy at least.
Waiting on you.
She doesn't take extra damage from normal. So those two at the front should be pretty good. I can get a wisp now. I can't afford it just yet. I'll try to get one as soon as I'm available to buy one, because you can't produce any more towers, so to speak. I guess you call these towers. What would you call these? Would you call these units or towers? They kind of act as towers in a way. Looks like that got cleared up pretty nicely. A stronger round for my race. I think we've each got a different race by the looks of it, and I can't see how they can all be exactly the same. Let's see what the next round is. Send on 3. Okay. Medium armor. I have normal, so double up on water elementals then. Because I could take a gamble and go for more wisps, but I'm going to be a bit more sensible. And hold back and just make sure I can definitely clear the round. So, if you produce units to send down their lanes, they go over here. So, if I summon bowmen and some militia, they should spawn over here. And then they'll pop over down to the enemy lanes afterwards. With the element builder, you should be building aqua spirits for AoE and protons versus bosses. So keeping it simple is what you're saying, rather than trying to go for a nice mix. But I have got the aquas at least. They take extra damage from normal. These are doing normal damage, but they do need to be somewhat more protected. This is definitely a little bit of a nasty round, but it looks like it's tied up quite nicely. Might treat myself to another wisp. I think it's too late to send on this round now, isn't it? So if I do that, it saves it for the next level. I just wanted to do that out of curiosity. So no one's leaking so far on this. So we're doing okay. Not too much fail. Gugu with the highest score. Can't argue with that. Oh wait, there's some leak. Although they got plenty of units to wipe this up. People are stating that the Satar level is going to destroy us. That's the dino. I've heard about that. I don't really know much about it. Okay, I can upgrade this guy to Oceanus. Next round is heavy armor. So theoretically, I'd want probably an upgrade of that. But since I can't afford it, I'll go for a second Watcher. And a second Aqua Spirit, just to make sure I can definitely clear this lane, and then I'll have to start building some more of those Chaos Builders, Protons, at the front, just to sort of soak up some damage. Okay, level 4 incoming. I've got 3 wisps, you've got 2, you've got 1, no 1, 2, and you've got 3. Okay. Right, this round does a lot of damage, so I want to kill them as fast as possible. Looks good so far. Yeah, it's going smooth. I'll treat myself to probably another wisp. Again, I'm just going to sort of see what the next round says it is. So we've got one more wisp kind out. I can increase the harvesting that I get, and I think I'm going to do that because I can just about afford it. With 4 wisps, instead of bringing in 2, I think they'll bring in +3 then, will they? They're bringing an extra 1. So I think that works out mathematically. I don't know the exact best min-max style of doing it. Yeah, like most tower defenses, once you start leaking, it's a GG. Okay, magic attack with light armor. Okay, magic attack doesn't tear me up too much, to be honest. I could move him back or upgrade him to heavy, but I can't. Light armor, I would need piercing first. Is that unless this game uses different armor types that I'm not used to, so to say. I'm just going to get a bunch. Oh, build more farms now. Ah, yes. I can increase, but I need a bit more, and it's going to be too late for me anyway. So maybe fill up on wisps after this. Go for the greed. Let's see how we get on. A few little protons. Hang in there, my little fellas. They won't hang in there too long, but maybe long enough so that my DPS can do something at the back. The most min-max is to go 5-1, then 7-1, and then the lumberjack training. Oh, I need more farms anyway for the wisps. We got some leaks. But I do have some forces coming in alongside my other allies to help defend on the bottom side. They've also got some leaks. So in later versions, I think you can get a total of 9 wisps. In this version, it looks like you can get a total of 7. Oh my. It's up to their king to defend now. Although, I'm sure you can shrug these off. Fine, I cancelled that one. Because I've heard about this dreaded level 7. Do I need to upgrade these? It's quite a lot to upgrade them. 20 gold. Isn't that much, really. It's the food that it takes, isn't it? I think I'm gonna... I forgot what level this one is. I don't know whether typing dash level works. Apparently not. So I'll just take a smart bet and... assume that upgrading one of these very strong guys is going to be a good bet. Maybe even more of them. Type info.
Job's done. Job's done.
So this level coming up. Info. Yeah, siege attack and fortified armor. Ooh. Well, I don't have a great answer to that. But the water elementals do seem pretty solid, and they're pretty sluggish and slow. So I'm getting a lot of damage done here without them being able to put much damage to me. Okay, looks good. So info 7 then. Piercing attack with light armor. Again, I don't have anything strictly counts as light. What have I got that's got light armor? Anything I've got that's got light armor. There we go. So that takes 130% damage from pierce and 110% damage from magic. So anything that does pierce and magic should theoretically be a smart bet. Has the king got immolation, you ask? No, but he does have war stomp. How do you get him immolation? Hello there, Helicode. Hopefully it's going well. Okay, so we need that piercing versus light or magic. Again, I don't know of anything. Oh, pierce. 200 gold. Let's put you here. That looks like a good spot for you. 550 range, longer than the others. You're like my DPSer at the back then. He's got uses mana to add 60 bonus damage. Might be a bit overkill on some of these mobs if they're not going to have that much health, but we'll see what happens. And we need to load up with a bunch of stuff. Maybe some more powerful ones.
More lumber is required.
And whatever else I can chuck in there. Here come the satyrs. Or the satyrs. The satyrs. Oh my. This guy attacks a little slow. Whew. They're ganging up on you now. It's the only downfall with building a bit too close to that edge. And there goes my little drakes.
Our town is under siege. Let me face it.
I have got control. He's got War Stomp, but there's no point using that until I can actually upgrade his defense or his increase his life regeneration. Go for a War Stomp and now. And that cooldown should be available for the next bunch to come in when they all finally surround again. Gonna have to heal him. Ooh! They forgot to heal, I guess. GG. Well, I think we'll take another look at this. Probably a couple more looks and compile it all into one video so you guys watching can kind of get an idea if you haven't seen Legion TD before, because apparently it's like the most popular map of Warcraft 3 aside from Dota. So I will venture into this a little bit more. Okay. I think that race I got last time was actually pretty strong. Those water metals are pretty good, providing they didn't get hit by anything. HP, GM, CB. And pick profit. Host will pick same builder. Nothing says anything about profit. I guess I'll click on that. That's the profit, right? Choose the profit builder. I can't. There you go. So what does that mean? It mixes the different races or something, does it? Going for the Greed Wisp.
I bidding.
Unarmored. Magic is normally good versus unarmored, so...
That's a given. It has begun.
Job's done.
No one shall be the wiser.
Job's done.
I am prepared for my brothers.
What?
Job's done. Job's done.
What's going on?
It has begun.
Hi.
My brothers.
Say the word.
Okay.
Say the word.
Few of these to tank, and the DPS at the back.
I bidding.
More gold.
Scared to get that. Although that's nice. I got normal attack, I got pierce attack, magic attack. I'm lacking anything beyond that, such as chaos or fortified. So I might suffer. I don't know whether to re-roll after this round or something, but I haven't got anything that deals with that. Unless they upgrade into something that can counter it. Come on, owls. Bring them down. You don't want to leak on this round. There's precious gold to be had. Good owls. Tanking that better than the footman. High rise. Letting the team down. Greed Wisp. That is a Greed Wisp building another one. That's pretty unnecessary, to be honest. Although he must be doing something like that. That tainted guy. Might get some extra gold down here anyway. That'll compensate. Go for rifles, eh? Well. Nice one, High Rise. We'll see what the next round is. Info 2. Unarmored. Okay, yeah, rifles would do fine there. I can only really get one. Isn't your DPS supposed to be at the back with your, like, your magic in the middle? 600 range.
No one shall be the wiser.
Say the word.
I am prepared.
I can probably squeeze one more Peewee in because it leaked. They came on around this side a bit too easily.
Orders. What do you need?
So that looks okay to me.
Out with it. I bid you.
Thank you, Fideo Kachomi. This is Warcraft 3 content. It kind of is the meta of Warcraft 3. Like I say, Legion TD does seem to be pretty popular at the moment.
My brothers.
How many wisps did you go for?
I
2. My greedy free wisps. Tainted. Went for greedy free wisps as well. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a leak, isn't it? Unless those owls hold up. Those owls hold up really nicely versus this. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Sometimes you think, oh no, that's it. It's game over. Right, so level 3, so we send on this lane, I think. Go for max greed.
I stand ready.
Ready to work.
And medium armor.
I am prepared.
Magic, medium, normal.
Orders.
Let's upgrade one of my veterans.
Say the word. Yes, my liege.
Out with
And
it.
build just
More
one.
gold.
Ah, I can't quite afford it.
Upgrade complete.
So that's a beefy one.
Say the word.
So those ones do go
Yes,
down.
my
How may I serve?
You can't move your units in this version. I noticed in the later versions you can actually move them, which is nice, but you can only do it once.
I bidding.
Still,
What is your wish?
just got to be careful with how you place your units then, I guess. Oh dear. The greed wisp. Oh dear, that looks like a leak to me. Not so strong this round.
Enlighten me.
The king better be ready. Get the pyro. People seem obsessed with the pyro. I can't up the king at the moment. Costs 80. I can heal if needed. Might be able to give him some regeneration in a second if it ticks over fast enough. Focus the furball. I'm gonna have to heal him. I need to concentrate on that. Yeah, make sure that just goes off. Give him some life regeneration so he can get it back. It takes a few hits to bring the furball.
No one shall be the wiser. I am prepared.
Heavy armor.
My brothers.
Well, I've got enough watchers, so they should do good.
What do you need?
Where's this pyro then? 170 mana. Gold.
More gold.
More gold is required, so I can't afford that. So I will go with 2 more
No one shall be the wiser.
Aye, sir.
infantries.
My brothers.
to hopefully compensate.
Done.
I don't think putting too much money into the veteran was that great.
What is your wish?
Enlighten me.
Capitan and the Spectres, not much damage there.
My bidding.
Now I'm being told to spam Seuss's, but that was the other option to Pyro. The backseat gamers, they're on it. They're on the mark. I would upgrade on the rifles, but I want to get past this round. And I don't think I'll get past this round if I didn't build those extra riflemen. And that's a lot of gold I'll be missing out on. See, if I didn't build those extra 2 riflemen, I would have leaked here. So that was still the right thing to do. Because I'm only just about going to get past this. If at all. If he attacks the right ones, he'll get past it. Okay, that's good enough though. That's more kills than I would have got without 2 of those riflemen. And I've got enough gold for the pyro then. So dash next, brings up the magic and light. Okay, so the next level. Now again, someone else going on about Seuss's. Come on now.
I am prepared.
What's this next level then? Come on. Where we at? Where we at?
What do you need?
So light armor. Pierce, chaos. That means Seuss wins, okay? Alright? You backseat gamers.
Out with it.
The DPS of Seuss.
Upgrade
With 1 more crappy Pee-wee. Because I've got just about enough food to accommodate for it.
Enlighten me.
Job's done. Say the word.
Just for that little bit extra tank.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, fine. We'll go with the Seuss. It's been done. We've got a pyro over that side anyway. Seuss should be good on this round, which is what edged it a little bit for me. Hang in there, Seuss. Bring him down. Tempted to go for the Greed Wisp, but I don't think so. I'm going to save my gold now. Keep putting them towards units because I'm barely getting past these levels. Okay. Oh, look. I might get some extra kills here. Thank you very much. A few extra bonus kills. I'll take those. Thank you, High Rise. And he gets to go sit at the back as well. Sweet.
That's a given. It has begun. That's a given. It has begun. I am prepared.
Aye, sir.
Another Seuss will do it.
What do you need?
Fortified armor. Anything good against that? Nope, not really. I'll be half tempted to get another veteran, but I suppose I'll hold off.
Enlighten me.
I could just carry on building a few more of these Pee-wees just to give those Seusses as much time as possible.
Job's done.
Wiser. It has begun.
And then we'll stop there, I think.
Job's done.
No one shall be
Say the
the
word.
Just enough.
Orders. Say the word.
I am ready.
Orders. Let's get to fighting. Let's get to fighting.
Keep those mobs distracted. Oh no, I started moving ahead too quickly before I could steal all of these kills. I know I'll come back down over there, but I get the guaranteed kills otherwise. So they've built all those archers. don't we need to build something that's tanky versus archers? Build a Necro. Here's an upgrade which is Heartseeker or drains a second from enemies.
I am prepared.
Blood Orc, if you can get it. Light armor, so I should do well next round anyway. I'm gonna go for something heavy armor, maybe. A bit of heavy. A bit of medium is fine.
More lumber is
Anyway,
required.
let's build one of these.
Aye, sir.
Can't quite afford another one, so I'm gonna hope I just get past this round
Job's
and
done.
go for the Greed Wisp.
My life for the Horde.
Oh my. Come on, Necromancer. They told me you were good.
Out with it.
Alright, we're gonna need to heal the king. Any lumber that comes in, I'll try to get an upgrade for the king as well.
I am prepared.
Oh, I haven't got a heal. I don't have any control over this. It's going to be whose king dies first, isn't it? And our one's dying first at the moment. How can they heal then? I haven't got the ability to heal. Did I have to use it earlier? I don't think I did. But for whatever reason, I don't see the ability for it. Shadow builders can heal, apparently. Alright, we'll get past this. They got past this as well.
I am prepared.
Everyone moved on in life.
What do you need?
So you wanted the upgrade, either upgrade for the guys. Heartstopper was the one that was mentioned.
Aye, sir.
That does mean no Zeus though.
Upgrade.
But it could mean another veteran, which I'm not a huge fan of, but it doesn't hurt to have two tanky types at the top. I did use it, did I? I have no recollection.
Upgrade complete.
Enlighten me. That's a given. My bidding.
Sell 2 peewees to get...
What do you need?
I could have done that to get Zeus. But the problem I have with selling is it kind of puts you at deficit. And you keep going back. You need to try to stay ahead at all times. The only problem with it, where you'd be right in that situation, is if I do actually die overall to this and leak completely. If I get past this round though, then not selling was the right thing to do. Looks like I'll just about get past it. They got nice damage, but they're going down. Greed Wisp.
Out with it. No one shall be the wiser.
It's got permanent immolation. How many more heals do we have? king. Could just up the king then, I guess. Alright, heavy armor.
I am prepared.
Magic damage prevails. Maybe an upgrade.
Out with it.
Let's give you a... Or I could go for another necromancer. But I can't upgrade it.
Build more farms.
Oh, build more farms.
Upgrade complete.
I bid you.
Upgrade complete.
Out with it. It has begun.
Job's done.
I don't really want to keep building those peewees, but it's just an extra something just to maybe hedge my bets and stop me from leaking. It's the gamble when you hold on to gold. Still, 25 gold isn't too much, just for that one extra unit. This round didn't seem so bad. Even high rise might kill his round.
I bid you.
Even high rise. Alright, let's go for the lumberjack, because we can afford that. I've got 7 wisps. Time to make some money.
Out with it.
Send stuff now so you get income before it gets to level 10. I guess.
Out with it.
What do you mean? Thanks.
Research complete.
Enlighten me.
Ready to work.
Out with it. It has begun.
Okay, light armor. Zeus looks good again.
I've been thinking. Upgrade complete.
I bid you.
And I'll probably get another advanced lumberjack when I can. It's a good question. Your units are dying.
Out with it.
I can't get over there.
That's a given.
All my units are dying as well. Oh dear. Let's see what happens. Maybe it's part of level 10. Part of the part of the suspense. A lot of the mobs are coming in. Oh, those ones are kind of funny. Is that what they're sending? Right. Even my castle's taking damage. And they're invulnerable. Bizarre. Those are tough. Yes! 51 gold. That's 51 gold high rise is not getting.
Research complete.
I better hope that yeah. Oh no. Why is that happening? This is the version from Hive Workshop though. There are 2 versions. It's 3.50 mega and 3.41. I went with 3.41. I guess we can try 3.5 after, if we're still losing health, which we are. Yeah, get the same as the Entbot uses, but the Entbot uses all these later ones which are kind of imbalanced and broken as all hell.
My brothers.
Job's done.
This is a strange bug. I never saw this. My guy's gone. What the hell? I've never seen that before. Okay, we'll try the 3.50 version then. The curse of flesh, perhaps. We all turn to stone. Let's see. This is a different version now. So the trick here is what's the code to type in this time? Probably the code that doesn't actually result in all of the invulnerable buildings and builders losing their life to the point where they all die. I can't remember what the same code was. I'll make a note of it this time. Boom. And then pick the profit. Okay. Done.
Upgrade complete.
Cheeky wisp. What have we got?
It has begun.
Orc warrior servant. Bottom feeder? Don't know about any of this. Those look crap to me. How do I re-roll? You can start by picking top right. Oh, that actually cost me wood to do. Oh, the Arctic!
Upgrade complete.
Even that was a Tauren chieftain and I had to go with the penguin. Frostwolves have got to be good. You know the Frostwolves are good.
Job's done. Job's done.
I did not summon there.
Upgrade complete. Job's done.
Here's the part where all the chat goes nuts and tells me how all those units that I re-rolled from were perfect and the best in the world. Of course, of course. One ghoul? Ah. Hey, that's some nice splash. What the hell? I'm getting crushed. How did they manage to send units? Oh, I suppose they could still. Which one's the hermit though? 100? You spent 100 to really screw me over there. I don't have anything with pierce damage, but I do have something with magic.
Job's done.
In this 3.50 version that we're playing, you can't move your units either, unfortunately. I live in Jamaica. You know that. Isn't there a slight flaw in the design of this game then, if one unit is just that good, that everyone's going ape shit because I didn't stick with the bears apparently? It feels like it's a game of luck and RNG if that's the case. That you can't make it work with whatever you're given. There's a polar bear, how about that? There's a bear. Is that the bear you're after?
How may I say?
That's the bear you want. I haven't played the new Resident Evil, no.
Job's done.
Kidson, how can you say there's no RNG? The fact that you get random units if you pick these modes, that is the essence of RNG.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
Still seem to be doing okay though, despite everyone giving me a hard time.
More lumber is required.
I mean, I could be leaking. I'm not leaking. I haven't done too bad in the previous rounds either. I was doing the best in the first game that we played. But people, I know, will never be happy. Ever. I could literally have 10,000 gold be the highest kills by 10,000, the highest score by 10,000, and people would still say you're bad. It's just the nature of the internet. Okay, heavy armor. So statistically, building stuff that has magic should be good.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
Getting enough so that I can keep surviving. I'm not going to put any more into wisps. I'm not going too greedy here. I just want to make sure I can try to clear waves. The big dragon was tempting, but I couldn't quite afford him. And then I was thinking about selling some other stuff, but I couldn't really have the time to suss out exactly what to sell. And again, I don't want to go down that road of selling if I can help it.
More gold is required.
Oh yeah, the walls into pandas were pretty good. Having one either side, maybe. That dragon does have a lot of health, though, and a lot of damage.
More gold is required.
I'm probably very tempted to just save up for that dragon. I don't really have anything that has pierce damage, I don't think. So I might just take a loss on this one. And come back for the next level stronger. I mean, I might not necessarily lose, but... Oh, hello there, Gallus. 21 months. Wow. Almost 2 years. Thank you very much there, Gallus, for your subscription. Oh. See? It's not so bad, is it? Look. Still going to get past this round, and I managed to hoard a bunch of gold. Well, maybe not get past this round. It's going to be close either way. I think I won't make it. Very close, but not quite close enough. That's 15 gold I missed out on there. Looks like a few other people leaked as well. The big dragon is incoming. Was that a 3,240 crit? What the hell? Seems a bit overkill. Right, this big dragon, you have 300 range, it's not much. We don't want you to You should be okay. Let's put you here, somewhere somewhat in the middle, and I might build further back on the DPSs at the back. Okay. 120 gold. Can't upgrade anything else here. Level 6 is what? Info 6. Fortified armor. Fortified armor rounds are never really that hard at the moment because they're too slow. They don't do damage. So I'm going to go for a greedy wisp. And as soon as this is over, because this is level 6 at the moment, I'm going to just plummet in a whole bunch for the next level after that. I think that's how it works. So let's see. How I do that.
More lumber is required.
And they should all be sitting there ready for level 7 when the Satars come. Come on, my dragon. Show them what you're working with. Here's enough to almost one-shot him. Yep, looks good. It's only 3 wisps I've got, so I didn't go that greedy with the wisps. One issue I've got now is I spent my lumber too quickly, so I haven't got enough lumber to upgrade my food, which means that I actually can't do anything here, because everything to upgrade I think costs food. Oh, that one doesn't cost upgrade. Oh, thank you very much there, Wavered. Wavered or Wavered? I reckon Wavered, but I think it's funnier to call you Wavered, but obviously I'll call you what you prefer. Luckily I can spend some resources on upgrading, but most of them require food. Can I describe the feeling to you when I first streamed with Cam? I don't really remember, to be honest with you. I don't really feel that weird about it, because I've been doing YouTube longer than I've been doing streaming. I've been doing streaming for probably 2 years on and off. The last year definitely mostly on, especially lately. But otherwise I've been doing YouTube for like 7 years, and I was recording videos in front of a camera. Whereas, so, you know, that's a lot of practice for Twitch. Wave red. Wave red! Oh man, I didn't get that. It was wave red after all. Look at that happy penguin. He's so happy to be alive. Aren't you, little fella? Alright, the question is what comes next? A farm, preferably if I get enough wood for it. Just gotta hang in there just a little bit longer. Fortunately, they're leaking. Whoa! They're getting crushed on that side. Whoa! Got a heal for your king? Oh, that was nicely done. That is so close. That gives me enough. That buys me enough time to get the wood for the next round. Info 8 then. Medium armor. So what can I build that does damage? Oh, I got quite a lot. Normal. Even those polar bears were pretty good. So I might... Oh, we got a Wendigo though. How good is the Wendigo? A Wendigo. Compared to the bear. Yeah, by the way, Speedo and Tainted constantly wanted to be in the same team. To try out their 6 strats or something. I like how your 6 strats are working out. Okay, let's upgrade that food. You've got a chair remote. Well, it's coming up. If I can... I think it's 250 subscribers. If I hit 250 subscribers, you get a chair remote. Because someone was very kind to work on that for me. I think it was JR. I'm not sure. I don't want to give credit to someone that didn't necessarily do it, but I feel like it was JR for some reason. Downloaded the official version, did you, High-Rise 3.42 that Ent servers use because, say, this one you have isn't right because you could pick a new build or something? I think the polar bear is better, to be honest, than the Wendigo. And I can promote this guy as well. So I get 1 polar bear on this side. Promote this Magnetor.
Upgrade complete.
Crit. 100% chance to do 1.4 damage. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. It's alright. Yeah, it's not bad. Go, my boys. Go. Send in the clowns. Oh wow, I'm doing good versus this round. We need to go greedier on the wisps. That's my only form of coming back. Because my scores aren't exactly hitting it too well. Build only bears. Info 9. They're leaking again. Ah, the lucky umbrella has just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you very much there, lucky umbrella. Welcome aboard. I suppose you're an umbrella that never falls apart when it rains. That's what's lucky about you. Because it would be an unlucky umbrella, wouldn't it, if you literally have an umbrella for the sole purpose of not getting wet when you go out in the rain and that's it. GG. The rain is all in your hair. This is why you should shave your head, actually. Trust me, it's worth it. I shave my head, it's fantastic. Feels great. You don't have to worry about getting a wet head. Or wet hair. Because you won't have any. I've played Legion TD Hell. Those are the versions that I was used to playing, I guess. Or the few versions that I practiced. And I did fine in those, to be honest. People were leaving before me because they were screwing it up. And I'd only played it like once or twice. In fact, I hadn't even played it the first time and I managed to get past the person that hosted it. The wisps are strong. What's this level again? Oh wow, thank you very much. Their soul fire is free too. Blimey. It's all good. I can't get another bear, so we will hold off on the bears and just max out on the wisps. Thank you very much there, Soul, for subscribing. Your Twitch Prime as well. Yeah, if you got Twitch Prime.
Welcome to Free for All.
Hello there, Helicard.
Game where
Ain't
everyone's
much,
a
custom
fucking
games rule.
lucker except for you.
Custom.
Ain't much, but custom games rule.
Ain't
Keep
much.
up the awesome work.
Thank you very much there. Appreciate that. It's kind of you to give a little, so thank you very much. Okay, this round looks more or less alright. Yeah, no, if you got Amazon Prime, which is a yearly service, and it works in your country, you should be able to get a free Twitch subscription each month. So if you've got that free Twitch subscription, especially if you haven't even used it on anyone, then please consider using it on myself, on my twitch.tv/witty, WTii. Because I'll be more than grateful to have you on board. That penguin just doesn't stop. Okay. Light armor. I think magic does extra to light. Not much extra. They got chaos attack, so they get through anything, so it doesn't really matter what you build. But people seem obsessed with the bears for some reason. Should I be upgrading the bears? I guess I can get another bear. Send mass peasants and stuff.
Job done.
I stand ready.
Upgrade complete.
And I can get one more Magna as well. Just enough gold. And I got the food upgrade, so I can just about make that. So we got a couple of those bad boys. We got some bears. Not looking too bad. Also some Tuskers, huh? What's so good about the Tuskers then? Upgrade the dragon? Yeah, I didn't consider that. He is a young frost dragon. Ready to mature. This is a nasty round. My damage is split, unfortunately. You all want it on one target if you can. But that's still not too bad. That's going to clear that up. I guess they didn't send anything in this round. Because I haven't seen any of their units. Not sent down my lane, at least. Oh, no. So close to that 151 gold. Unfortunate there. This Saint Killer. Well, I'm going to go for the lumber housing. I've got 7. The greed plays. I'm making my comeback. I want my score to be more representative. And the only way to do that is to increase my income. As you can see, others have got a much better income than me currently at the moment. So that's going to help at the start of every single round.
More lumber is required.
That's not the bears you're talking about. I know. But those are the closest things I've got to bears, to be quite frank with you.
More lumber is
Apparently... Well, this is the boss level, isn't it? Because there's only a few of them, and it's level 10. I got past this.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
They've got a lot more health than their king. So they've definitely been putting... They've been spending less on sending waves and spending more on protecting their king. How much to upgrade you?
More gold is required.
Oh, 340 gold. A polar bear. If I sold that... If it's a new fighter... It's not a new fighter. Nothing's a new fighter. I'll get 70 gold back from that. 65 gold. I don't know if I need to sell it though.
More gold is
I don't know if I need to. So I'm not going to.
is required.
I'm going to be greedy.
More lumber
Oh, it's this round anyway.
More lumber
So I'll get
is
carried by
required.
my team. It's okay. You suggest auras, Kodo bears. Yeah. Auras, that's not a bad idea. Should look into the units that can provide that. Why not make a rage compilation on YouTube? I have one. Only one. It was created by Pracky. Just look up Warcraft 3 Rage compilation witty or something like that. It should come up. It's quite old now. Looks like we win. No one's dying either. We're not losing our aura, our health. Hey. What about me? What are we doing? What are we doing? Is the game broken again? No, okay. So I need just a little bit more gold. I could sell something crappier then. See how much gold I get for selling these. 338 gold. 1 gold short. Come on, bro. Well, 1 gold short, 2 gold, but you get the idea.
Upgrade complete. Job's done.
There's your arch. There's your dragon.
More gold is required.
I'll increase my wood as well next time. My income is starting to catch up a little bit, but not as much as the others. I need to... I've got 7 wisps. You can see the Saint Killer's got 3 points in his lumber, and so has JR. Ezrak, you might need some more, but unfortunately you are obviously suffering the most for income. But it depends if you can get past your rounds, you might want to increase your income a little bit more.
Research complete.
Tuskers are supposed to be in the back, are they? They're melee. Why are they supposed to be at the back? It's because of the upgrade. Is that why? See, I wouldn't know that. I've not really played with this race before. This is new to me. A penguin.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Complete.
There we go, something like that. Should be enough. Need a bit more ranged anyway. I've got quite a lot of melee. I'm backseat gaming my teammates. Yeah, that's a good point then, Nacro. I'm not the kind of backseat gamer who's like, oh my god, he should have done this. Oh, why didn't he do this? Oh, he sold that. Oh, it's game over, game over. I'm not doing that. Also, this is going wrong. I was just gently saying, you may want to increase your income more with wisps. And notice the word may, not you need to or you have to. I said may. It's a suggestion. It's a polite suggestion. That's how you backseat game. You don't fucking force people to do things. Which is what people do on the internet because they're entitled. Thank you very much there, Bangad 89. Is it Bangad or Bangad or Bandagad? Kind of like Bangnagad. It's Bandagad. You told me not to upgrade the dragon. Well, someone told me to upgrade the dragon.
Research complete.
Do you remember the last time? Who was it that I had to do a 1 versus 1 first? I forced them into a 1 versus 1. They really didn't want to do it, but they were backseat gaming me so hard. I was just like, right, Twisted Meadows, 1 versus 1, let's go. And that shut them the hell up. I just wish I could remember who it was now. There's so many bloody backseat gamers, it's hard to remember. Okay, yeah, post the link of the Ent version to Whisper. To be honest, this version's working alright, isn't it? I mean, do you prefer the Ent version that much, then? This version seems okay. Does it not? No major problems with it. I mean, we can try future versions. I can keep doing versions until people come to a conclusion that they say, right, this is the version that we're stuck with. Let's do this now. I may want to increase my income by sending units. Yeah. Which round was I going to do that in? That would increase my income. I could be a filthy, scummy person and send in lots of crappy units and feed the enemy. But what I try to do, apart from what I've just done there, is generally try to upgrade the king or do something that's a bit more beneficial. You get less income out of it, but I think it's for the greater good. That's a more selfish play is what I just did there. Also, up one of your troll mages to stack Fawn's Aura. Fawn's Aura isn't the best aura, but I will go with that anyway, simply because an aura is pretty important at this stage now, I would think. Buy more dinosaurs? What, these? The old dinos?
More lumber is required.
I stand ready.
More lumber is required.
Oh, the quarrels are coming in. Look at that, we're on 7-5. I've got to get ahead of everyone. Get that income. The income! Look at it, 68. JR's reaching ahead at 81. As soon as I can get that advanced lumber, that jack, that's what we do. We get ahead of this team. It's all a competition. It's all a competition.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
Look at that. Min-max. 4 gold, 16 wood. Yep, 30 out of 31 food. No problem, mate. Can't get that, can I? Because otherwise, how would I get this if I got that? Exactly. See, I have to keep up with JR. He's now at 7-6. And 96 income. Disgusting. This filthy bugger is just sending the cheapest units. You know he is. Look at him. Yeah, look at him. Oh, no, that's me. Don't look at him. Don't look at him.
Research complete.
I stand ready.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
Oh, this round looks nasty. I don't think I'm going to get past this one. Unless that dragon holds up. Everything else is getting slaughtered. How are you doing, dragon? How's it going? These are really tearing me a new one. Apparently I'm weak versus medium armored and normal damage. That's some leak there. We need more gold.
More gold is required.
And I'm not going to get any more gold from this. How am I going to get past JR and get that income? Seeing as that was a rough round, I'm going to assume that was one of those levels that was difficult and then the next level afterwards is easy. Do you know what I mean? I might be completely wrong, but a lot of these maps tend to have those kind of levels which are just absurdly more difficult than the others. From the Orcs racks. Oh, hang on a second. These are more efficient. Are they? They can't be. No, they're not. They're the same. But that's not bad. Because you would think they'd be worse. But they're the same. Look at this JR twat. Maybe 7-7. Thinks he's so good.
More gold is required. More gold is required.
Come on, bro.
I stand ready.
More lumber is required.
Look at that income. Just in a nab of time.
More lumber
Can't get the
is
lumberjack though.
required.
Heavy armor. Needs some magic, so get that aura. Maybe
Build
get that
more
bear.
farms.
Oh, I would do
Upgrade
actually.
complete.
No bear for you.
What's you know?
Build more farms. Build more Upgrade farms. Complete.
I am always competitive in everything. I can't help it. Even if I'm not good, I just can't help it. It's
Job
just
done.
competitive nature. I don't think I've ever got out of that because I used to play games very competitively early on. Like I used to go to at school. We used to play Age of Empires at LANs. We weren't supposed to, and we got kicked out of the classrooms when they found us doing it because we were basically hacking the computers to run Age of Empires when you weren't supposed to and set it up. But when it worked, probably 1 out of 3 times it worked, and we stayed after school and it never worked. But when it did work, those were like some of the best times in my life. I loved it. I probably told this story before, and so few people actually remember it. But I was, believe it or not, although it wouldn't be that difficult because I did actually have the game, so I did practice a fair bit. But I was so good that we had 2 different, well, what do I call them? Computer rooms, main computer rooms. One in Hall C, one in Hall B. They're 2 different buildings basically. Building C, building B. Think of it that way. We had like 3 or 4 different buildings, but they're all kind of close and formed the whole entire school. And what I would do is I would go into one of the other classrooms where the others didn't go because they actually stopped me playing in some of the games because I would just keep winning all the time. And this will work 100% of the time on Teenage Boys. I created a character with a girl's name, and they fucking believed it was a girl actually playing Age of Empires against them. Needless to say, I slaughtered them. But yeah, those were good times. And I think from that sort of era is when I sort of like really, my competitive streak just never really calmed down. It's always there. Although if I have an opportunity to TK in a funny way, I will often take the hit and lose just because it's funnier to me to just do that TK, if you know what I mean. Like if there's a way to sort of like mess someone up and it would make me laugh, I would probably do that even if it cost me the game. Like I've done it to Pracky multiple times in the Tower Islands where I'll just team kill his Farseer when he's not paying attention. And those are on Tower Islands where it's bloody important that we save every single bit of gold that we get, but I just can't resist. My value is very low. I'll leak for sure if we keep upping income. True. I feel like I've gone down this road now of just going for the income streak, but it's not working because I'm not getting enough gold from killing the rounds, but I'm not able to kill these rounds because my units suck because someone told me to reroll. I need some gold.
More lumber is required. More lumber
It's alright.
is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is
The East have more alive than our team. And this is a team game. And I'm being carried on this team, so it's okay.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
They think this might be GG. I don't know. That is a lot though, 40 of them. But they don't look like they're having that much of an impact. Although that's only about 15 of them so far, out of the 40. Depends how many heals they've got.
More lumber is required.
He looks like he's relatively comfortable first, is it? I can re-roll again. Does that change all my towers or just my tower builder? Oh, it's the top right button, isn't it? It costs you wood, doesn't it, each time? Ah, now it costs you a bit more. 50 gold and 200 wood. Do I want to spend that? Sure. I can do that just to see what other races or towers I can build. That'd be cool. What do you think? Profit builder or demi-human builder. I'll leave it up to the chat. Make your decision quickly. Because otherwise I won't be able to build anything. I've got like 40 seconds. Like the first few names that come up, I'm going to see which one gets like the most hype. People are saying just the Prophet builder. Now Demi, Panda, Prophet. I'm seeing a lot to Demis. Okay, Demi wins. Honestly, most of you said Demi, so anyone that complains can suck it. Which one though? Harlot, Tradesman, Medicine Man? Let's get Medicine Man. He's probably got some sort of cool aura or something.
Name your poison.
Job's done.
Upgrade him.
Is trouble brewing?
Get a Tradesman or something. Another form of DPS.
Upgrade complete.
Job's done.
More gold. Another round?
I cannot
I'll put it on your tab.
Couldn't let me summon
Job's
there.
done.
Who you want me to kill?
Alright, I filled up. Spent me cash. Speaking of which.
Ready.
More lumber is required.
Oh, that demon. Up the king. Save the king. Come on, let's clear this round. Let's do this. Let's do this.
More lumber is required. Another round.
I do have a heal with this guy. That'd be a reason to re-roll as well, isn't it? If it gives you a heal. Alright, thank you, High Rise.
More lumber is required.
Yep. I can't even fucking see his health. There we go. Heal! Did we not have any heals left? Oh man, GG. That push with the demons, I think, obviously just took it too far. And there the GG was. Probably part of their scheme. Right. There's Legion TD for you. There was a little delve into Legion TD. Expect to see more of it, I suppose. Further future versions as well. I'm currently going to download the Legion TD version. No, the Ent version. The Entbot version of it. And we'll try that out next time we play. And we'll see. We'll find out what works for us. But for now, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Take care. Have a good one. I'll see you later.